Morning.
You cold?
It was freezing last night. I don't know why we decided to sleep up here in the mountains, but
I don't think
wow,
we
it was
thought
cold.
about this. We didn't think about it.
No, we just went to the first place we saw as always, didn't we? That's the thing about this. So when we started looking at campsites, and also when we stay in the hotels, we spent ages looking at reviews and what's there and how good it is. But it's just pot luck really with campsites. So just turn up to one. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good.
Well, the campsite is amazing. It's just high, therefore it's cold at night. Got the hand warmers nearly done and reset for the next cold night. They're actually helping a lot.
This tent does a fantastic job, by the way. I don't know if you know this brand, but this is the Mighty snake resistant tent, and so far it's held up brilliantly. Not a single one.
Now that you said it,
No, I've got faith.
I got the solar panel out and charging. So that's the panel. 17%. I don't know. How long has it been? Half an hour? At least. But maybe it'll charge a little bit before we go, and then we can charge the things that we didn't charge in the top box. I have to say this was one of the best campsites I've stayed in. Very close to the nature, all the facilities that you need, and really quiet.
The bathroom and shower block and everything is all like brand new, still had stickers on everything.
They are closed in the summer, June, July and August, because they are on an elevation and it gets so hot. There is absolute zero water in this campsite, so they need to be closed for 3 months, but they are open the whole winter, so if you're passing by, why not?
I wouldn't come too late in winter. It was cold last night and we're in April.
Yeah. It was okay in my sleeping bag. I think your quilt just didn't deliver.
Yeah, just a slightly thicker version of that Thermarest quilt would be fantastic for the colder nights, but I've only had 2 nights so far with that here where it's been a bit not good enough really. Other than that, it's been spot on. So today we are off to a little town, and they've actually dug into the rocks and the cliffs to make their homes and shops and stuff. So we thought that was really interesting, so we're going to go along and have a look. Well, we've just driven through the town we thought we were coming to. But as always these days, and maybe we're part of this problem with social media, we thought we were visiting a little rural town with some cool houses built into a cave. And what it is tourist central. There's nowhere to park, and yeah, it's pretty busy. Every man and their dogs come to this place. So we'll go for a second time. Hopefully we'll find somewhere to park, and then we'll try to walk and have a look at these houses.
Don't know. Everybody else who's causing this traffic.
That is 100% true. People like us with cameras in around is what's causing all this chaos and problems. Filled it all full of tourist shops and hats and all the rest of the rubbish that you don't seem to need until you come to places like this. Very cool though. So they've actually carved these bars and cafes and buildings into the cliff face. Are you blown away?
Don't know, I'm just thinking about my bike. I want to go back to my bike.
That is the problem. The parking here is lacking for what it is, and yeah, people being very silly with parking, and we've squeezed our bikes in gaps as well, but we're worried about people hitting it. I suggest, we're here, I really want to go into one of these bars and grab a quick bottle of beer inside the cave, and then we'll get back to the bike and get on our way.
The only thing is that it's just very busy, and it gives me anxiety feeling leaving my bike for that long somewhere that is not even a designated parking space. So if I was to come back here, I would come back not on a Sunday, so it's not that busy, and possibly I would book an Airbnb with the parking and maybe stay for the whole day and explore the area.
This is definitely a place to walk, but not just walk the main place where the caves are. We're going to walk around the little small streets and stuff there. But as Eva says, you don't leave your bike here too long.
Yeah, all the food looked amazing, and you just want to sit and relax. But for whatever reason, I cannot do that if I know my bike is sat somewhere not secured and all that. So we're going to move on to the next point of interest now, aren't we?
We are, yeah.
And hopefully we get to the campsite early today.
I had a stroke of luck booking the campsite. We found a campsite and phoned through. I said, "Do you speak English?" And in English, Dave answers, "Yeah, I'm English. Yeah, it's my site." Well, that was easy.
Amazing.
So, this is Badala. Empty roads and olive trees. Happy days. I was saying to Eva just now, I so much prefer the little small stops that we find at the side of the road, the little bar in a village or something, and you get the sort of real authentic taste of the area that you're in. Look at that, hedges just disappeared and then straight into this big vast space. I'm fast becoming a country boy. It must be your fault, Eva. I used to like cities.
I think that's normal. The older you get, the more peace and quiet you need. Whatever your peace and quiet is.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. It's normal to grow and change as a person. The only thing that's really stayed consistent my whole life is the love for motorbikes. And maybe that's to do with the same thing, really. It's sort of isolation, isn't it, when you put your helmet on and just go off and find these empty spaces. It's great. Oh, we just found this at the side of the road. Hola, from your farm, or?
Is the mango and the avocado is from my father, just.
You grew the mangoes?
Yes. But I sell more, principally I sell by the box.
Oh.
But I have box with 4 pieces, 5 pieces or 6 pieces.
No good to us on the bike, too big.
But if you want 2 pieces, is because the box I sell for 10 euros, so it's 4 euros, the 2 pieces.
Yeah? Give us 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
And these 2, okay?
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers. What a dude. He ain't sat around in an office all day. He's sat here in the sunshine, look. The awesome hills. He's picked himself a nice busy spot in the roundabout. Look, people are stopping. Man's growing his own fruit, selling at the side of the road and putting the money in his pocket. Well done, mate. Well, the sat-nav has led us to a gravel track with the most spectacular views. We just need to be careful that we don't end up in a pickle like we did yesterday, trying to follow a track to get somewhere. But at the moment it's pretty flat. Now it's saying turn left at this track. What do you reckon, Eva?
No.
No, yeah, that's what I think as well.
It's a no for me, just because I've got too much on my bike.
Last thing we want to do is just to drop the bike trying to get up there, and yeah, bearing in mind that there's a post down here and it's quite a wide area for parking. The problem is that there's a lot of signs that we cannot read, so you know there's warning signs there. Oh, we've no idea whether that means we can go up there at your own risk and whatnot. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to throw the drone up, but we're quite close to Malaga Airport, so we'll see whether the drone's allowed to go high enough and find Jesus in the sky.
You definitely won't be able to fly here anyway.
because of the height restrictions near the airport, I can't get the drone up there to see Jesus, but I have seen the road, and from the drone it doesn't look too bad. I'm going to take a gamble, and he was going to wait down here and see how my gamble pans out. But come on, we're going for it. I'm going up.
This road is upright basically. I'm not feeling up for it, to be honest. I don't think I'm that desperate to see Jesus already.
It's going to be steep. And it is gravelly. Stones. Oh, I'm going for it, fuck it.
Alright, I see you down here. I'm riding forward a bit. No thanks. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. I'm grumpy, I keep making small mistakes. I don't really want to be doing this today. Had enough of scary gravel roads yesterday.
Okay, let's hope this one pans out alright. Oh wow, it's getting worse. Come on, Africa Twin. Oh, hell's bells. This could have been a terrible idea. Jesus is at the top. Jesus will look after me. I fucking hope. Way up we come on then. That's a long way down there. I don't want to fuck that up. Okay, another steep bit. Come on. Bloody hell, that's high. Woo. Fuck me, it goes up and up and up and up. Committed now. I'm getting there. Okay. Pick a good line here. Whew. Okay, now what? El Santo. I have no idea which way to go. I'm gonna go for El Santo. Oh shit. In the UK we don't have a great deal of proper adventure riding and off-road stuff, and that probably explains our lack of experience off-road. It all looks easy and you know, fantastic on YouTube, on the telly and stuff, but the reality is when you're up here on your own, sliding all over the place, lacking in experience, it gets the art going, because you really don't want a problem all the way up here. It's not ideal. And I'll get the inevitable I told you so from Eva. Oh god, can't be that far. I suspect I've gone the wrong way when there was a bit of a crossroads back there. Another turn in here. Right, I'm going to see if... Hang on. El Santo, is that what I was looking for? I have no idea, that's the trouble. 0.5 miles to El Santo. I'm not even sure this is even a road anymore. Just don't want to get myself in a pickle. Oh god, on a little bit more then. Up here. Yeah, this is getting very walker's track like, and I don't know, I'm going to turn around, which is a problem. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, so I think I'm so close. Looking at Google Maps, El Santo is over there, which should be the Jesus figure, but I'm a bit concerned. This is a walking trail. I'm not really sure whether I should be up here now, but looking on Google Maps, there are picnic benches and stuff there, so I'm really hoping it's going to be level enough for me to be able to turn the bike round when I get there. And I've come this far now, so in for a penny, in for a pound. Next bit is looking very steep. I don't want to stall or fuck up here. Nice. Nice. Oh, fuck me. Come on, up we go. There he is. Right, I can turn here. I think that is good enough for me. I'm going to play it safe here. Fucking hell, looks like you're going to fall off the edge of the world here. Jesus, that's high. Oh, there is lots of room down there. Alright, I'm going. I hear you all. Go on a little bit further. I'm going. Oh, that's going to work out. Holy moly, that is high. Wow. Wow, that was so worth it. This is like looking out of an airplane window, it's that high. Right, let's go and see Jesus then. God, you don't make it easy, mate, do you? I guess this is all written in Spanish, so it's probably not going to be much help. Yeah, I can't read any of that. Looks like a big effort went in though for the people who wanted to come here. Imagine walking all the way up here to see Jesus. That was hard enough on my bike. Looks like he was in the hotel the night before. Wow, what a moment that was. What a place in the world to go. But still, that's only half the story. I need to get back down again. Off we go. I'm a little bit nervous about this, if I'm honest. We'll see how we go. Whew. Imagine the effort it must have taken to drag that statue up here, man. Very impressive. Taking the gently cautious approach on the way down. Hopefully that's going to pay off. Hopefully I can remember the way down. Feel a bit bad, poor Eva's at the bottom waiting for me somewhere. Oh, I know she's keen to get back to camp now.
Hola. Hola. ¿Está viendo todo algo raro, no? Un auto muy grande.
Oh shit, I'm gonna find that ditch. Come on. Oh, yeah, just dodge that. Didn't want to be in there. Pretty sure I went this way. Oh, gentle, here we go. It's getting steep now. Oh, I'm trying to keep locking up the rear. Don't really want to be doing that. Gentle on the front brake. Amazing really, these adventure bikes. I'm sure, you know, in better capable hands people will be flying up here second, third gear and making clouds of smoke and all the rest of it, making it look really good. But I can't do that, and I suspect most of us who owns these bikes can't or won't do that. You know, we can't afford to be throwing this down the gravel and knocking it up, especially all the way up here. Yeah, it's a little bit too big and heavy. Small and light is what you want. CRF 250, something like that. And proof that small and light always works. Look at this dude. Fucking good luck to you, mate. So much to be said for having an older bike that you really don't mind if you drop and, you know, scratch up and stuff. I think you'd have a much better time having these sort of adventures on something like that. I'd cry if I dropped this and scuffed all the panels up and everything.
I've been waiting for about 45 minutes now for Rich. He went up on the top to see Jesus statue. I didn't feel like doing another that steep track road. But yeah, why is he doing this so long? It's the last time I'm not going anywhere because I'm just so bored down here. Just gonna wait here probably another 40 minutes for it. I've got some food in the top box if he's gonna be even any longer than this.
What an experience though. This is a ride I'll remember for a long time. Okay, tricky steep bit here. Whew. I think I'm getting near the bottom. Yes. Happy days. Done it. That was exciting, I'll tell you. Whew. Right, you'll find Eva. Tell her how easy it was. Oh, that was exciting. Your turn.
Why so long?
Oh, just the views and that. Like, it took me 20 seconds to get up there, and then I just sat up there and had a sandwich and that. And no, I didn't. I went up and I come down. I've been and I've conquered. I've found Jesus in my life.
Good luck.
So it's possible we are on another sat-nav stitch-up. But these gravel roads don't seem too bad, and Google Maps has tried twice now to send us up these roads. So we will see. It's Eva's turn for a bit of off-roading today. I got the Google Maps lady in my ear, so in her we trust. In 600 meters, turn right.
This one day that I'm tired and I want to finish early, you do this gravel tracks. I really don't wanna. Oh, look at that dude. That's the sort of thing I used to ride in my village on tracks like this. It's like a potholes paradise. We should have asked the locals. The Rich reckons it's so close that it's one of the properties down here, but hopefully it's true. No, I think it's saying to you to go straight, not down the gravel track. Left or right? You have to open the compass. I can't be doing this for much longer. It's just ridiculous. We've been just trying to find a stupid campsite and calling the owner, and we had one phone call with him, and it just none of it makes sense. I don't know who's the stupid one here.
The guy's talking. It's like when you talk to the village idiot and they say left at the tree, and then you'll see a white building go right. Every house in the area is white, every single one of them. He says there's a small sign on the lamppost that says 1.2 kilometres or whatever.
Jesus.
You know, it's just endless gravel.
Well, I'm really close to breaking point. I just want to go and sleep somewhere.
The challenge at the minute is even trying to get back on the main road without doing 10 miles of this gravel track. It's ridiculous. We just have to get away from here and find something else completely different.
Okay, this is the last attempt to find this campsite. If not, we might be sleeping on the side of the road, and I don't really care anymore. See, the owner of the place have sent us a video how to get there, but also at the same time claiming that nobody has ever gotten lost. So that's contradictory in itself. Let's have a look. I'm gonna stop in the middle and check that video again. It's 3 minutes long, a lot of talking and all that. So let's see. So we need to get out of this track first to find the right track. Oi, that was nearly off. I think it was left back to the main road, wasn't it? Yeah. Left and up. Apparently it's this track. Another speed bump.
You'll see the wall on the right hand side. It looks like rustic, and immediately on the left there is a track.
Okay. We go in there, then 2 speed bump, rustic wall on the fucking right, and the left turn. A tiny sign and a shitty road down. Okay. 2 hours or 3, I don't know. All right. Oi! He wants to. So we got unwanted visitors. I don't know if you can see. No. Quite disgusting they are. What is it called again?
Woodlouse.
Woodlouse. Ugh. Loads of them everywhere. Apparently they hate lemon and coffee. And I've happened to have both. I'll get them now.
Good evening.
Hello.
It is now 11 p.m.
Is that ready?
already again. So much for our early finish and chill out and do the editing and stuff on the computer. So I'm convinced now that travelling is just a series of problems, and you just become, you're right, we're good at problem solving, and you just accept that that's what it is, and you solve one problem and very shortly the next one will crop up, or you're not. I've been doing a lot of comments this evening on the previous videos, and you know, there's a lot of, oh, you're braver than us, and you know, all this. I promise you, we are 100% when we're on the ferry and stuff coming off thinking, fuck, I don't know if it's the right thing, you know, what if this happens, what if that happens, have we got that insurance, oh, we didn't do this, we've forgotten that. It's part and parcel of it, and there will be problems, and there have been problems, and there's endless problems sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, well, so we spent 2 hours riding round and round in different dirt tracks trying to find this place. In the end, we gave it the last go with the video, as you saw, and we found it. And when we arrived here, it turns out it's not really a campsite, so it's not what is advertised on Google.
We are staying in Spanish Dave's back garden right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
so there is one toilet, one shower, there is 4 camper vans in here. Each of them have 2 people, so that's 8, and us is 10 people to 1 shower and 1 bog, that's it.
So it's friendly, it is friendly. They're nice people though.
But
it is what it is.
I was looking for washing machine and something like that.
But yeah, for now, it's 11 o'clock, we're knackered out again.
Yeah, there was no
Time for
dinner,
kit.
there was no cooking tonight. We had something to cook, but we're probably going to do that in the morning, so we just had nuts and...
Pistachio nuts and a can of Coke that we had left in the top box, and that's dinner again, so...
Nice.
Yeah, it'd be alright. Anyway, another day tomorrow. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Take care, bye.
Cheers.